What to expect from legal single-game sports betting in Canada. Before we get started, please subscribe to our channel for the best sports betting news and tips. Well, the news has broke that single-game sports betting is all but a done deal in Canada. It's exciting for a country long forced to choose between playing parlay cards or choosing any number of largely unregulated alternatives. Even before the announcement of an upcoming government-introduced bill, DraftKings CEO Jason Robins talked on the company's earnings call about the potential growth into Ontario, which would be the sixth biggest state if Canada were a part of the US. The single-game sports betting bill would represent a departure from the country's long-established ban on single-game betting. Though it's not a done deal yet, it appears likely to pass finally. Here's the background on Canada's ban on single-game betting. The criminal law system in the United States is split between federal and state jurisdiction. In the realm of gambling regulation, jurisdiction has historically rested with the states, with some notable exceptions like the Wire Act and PASPA. However, in Canada, the federal government has principal authority in establishing criminal laws throughout the country. Provincial authorities maintain the ability to regulate minor offenses, dubbed provincial offenses. Though not a perfect analogy, one can think of the Canadian federal government as having authority to regulate felonies, while the provinces have the ability to oversee misdemeanors. Section 202 of the Criminal Code of Canada is the law that currently bans the operation of gambling businesses and forbids single-game sports betting. Section 204 of the Criminal Code created the exceptions that allowed for the parlay-style system that has become popular across the country. Was it time for a change? The last major change to Canadian gaming laws came in 1985. The adoption of single-game sports betting is a position that has been pushed several times in recent years. Indeed, members of Parliament from the Windsor area pushed aggressively to legalize single-game sports betting during the early days of the Christie lawsuits in New Jersey. The opposition to legalization came from many of the same parties who sued the state of New Jersey to oppose the legalization efforts in the Garden State. Is legal single-game betting a game changer? The hope with single-game betting is that it will provide a boost to the economies of various provinces that offer the contests when allowed. An economic jumpstart for the casino industry in the border city of Windsor has long been a catalyst for the region's politicians supporting the expansion initiatives. That issue becomes more pressing when the city's neighbor, Detroit, Michigan, having a casino industry that has now legalized Michigan sports betting. Of course, the success of single-game sports betting is going to depend a lot on what the market looks like, much like we have seen with the rollout of sports betting across the US. Some jurisdictions have had great success, whereas others have built systems that are built with obstacles to success, effectively limiting revenues to the state. After spending years being unable to legalize single-game sports betting, Canada appears poised to finally cross that bridge. An effort that began as an opportunity to gain competitive advantage and provide a different product offering in border cities than was available on the US side has transformed into a need to remain competitive with the products being offered south of the border and through offshore competitors. While single-game sports betting appears poised to finally be coming to Canada, now with the support of nearly all professional sports leagues, there are remaining questions as to just what it will look like when it arrives. Hope our friends in Canada are excited about some changes coming to their sports betting world. For more great news and tips about sports betting, please subscribe to our channel below. Have a great day.